Hey, what's up, guys? This is the 2-minute-ish Scott take on the market. You guys are probably wondering what's going on. You probably think that prices are falling, things are opening up around us. Well, it's just simply not the case. Nationally, I read something this morning where home sales were down, the volume of sales, but the median price was up 5%. So it's the common mistake people are making right now is they think because all the crap that's going on around us is affecting our market and things are going to loosen up. It's not going to be the case. We're going to have another interest rate hike this month. It's going to be off in August, and there's going to be another interest rate in September. So the cost of you guys waiting who need to buy something today is going to be detrimental. And if you're a savvy buyer, there's a lot of people probably thinking that it's going to change, and it just hasn't. If you look at the market from last month to this month, there are actually 300 more listings last month in June than there were in May. And the sold listings are up just by a little bit. There's still more sold listings, like by 80. And the median sale price was up $20,000 from last month than it was in May. So you thought this, like last month, there's probably be a lot going on, be a big change on the opposite direction, but it's just not. We are so starved for inventory. We're running about a 1.9 month average of inventory, which historically around 4 months of inventory, which is like a seller's market, even in 6 months. So we are starved for inventory. People aren't selling as much because they have equity in their homes, and the rates are a little crazy, which we'll talk to you in a moment. Because I've got a way to get you somewhere in the low fours. Just the average days on market from last month, from May to June, are just 2 more days. So 19 days average on market in May, and in June there were 21 days. Now the average list to sale price ratio, again, you probably think the market's loosening up and there's going to be more opportunity to negotiate. Now there are always deals out there. However, in May, it was massive. It was 131%. So 31% over the list price to sale price ratio. And last month, it was still 104%. Prices aren't getting any lower. They're still going over asking. You might not have 30 offers on a deal, but you're getting 5 to 7 or maybe 10. I'm looking at properties that are getting 18, 20 multiple offers on a deal. People still need to buy in this market, and there's no inventory. So my point to you is this. If you really need to buy something, you think stuff's going to change, like, I don't have a crystal ball. Could it? It absolutely could. But everything is telling us today that it is not. And it's going to get worse, and it's going to get more expensive for you. Not only do we have inflation going on right now, but the rates are going to make up. So the cost for you to wait, another point or 2 points, or you're going to raise up another 0.75 basis points in the next, 2 times. That is a massive difference in your purchasing power. So my point to you is, don't be like the other buyers who are waiting for the things to happen and open up. If you need to buy, get in and buy. Now, what if I could tell you that I could get you a rate in the low 4s? Now, I have a client recently just got quoted 5.8 which is average from like the most banks right there. But I do have a lender that can get you in the low 4s for a jumbo loan and a traditional loan if you have solid credit. So every case is different, but on average, that is massive in your purchasing power, getting it back. So if you do need to buy, reach out to me. I can connect you. And my team's hunting. We're finding deals for our clients. We're finding off markets. But again, if you really need to get something going and you think things are going to change in the next month or 2, 3, 4 months, it's probably not. It's just different market. We're so starved for inventory. We have so many more buyers out there that need to find homes. It's just not going to change. You're just going to end up paying much more for a home and cost you in the long run over a 30-year mortgage. That's my take. Hope you guys are doing well. If you know anybody looking or buying, please send them our way. We have a team that's hungry looking. We're going to get after it. Thanks a lot and have a great one.